Bruce from Motorcycle Sport and Leisure magazine, and I'm here in Austria on the launch of the 2011 803 SuperLow. This bike's been slightly revised, bigger fuel tank, revised front forks. We're, amongst other things, we're going to go for a quick ride around. So I'll talk again after I've had a bit of a blast and let you know what I think. I just got back from probably about a 100-mile trip up the Villach Alpine-Strasse. Really enjoyed the ride. It's such a laid-back bike, you kind of feel very comfortable on it, and it does so much of the hard work for you. It is Harley's entry-level motorcycle, but that's not such a bad thing. You know, things aren't overcomplicated. The bike's really light, so in terms of handling, it's fantastic. You can get away with doing U-turns, it steers really fast. The steering's actually quite neutral as well, which is nice. The tyres roll very nicely everywhere as well. Brakes are sharp, brakes are very good in fact. Ground clearance is a bit of an issue. You know, it's a custom bike at the end of the day, so you know, you can't exactly ride it like a sports bike. But yeah, I'm very impressed. The engine's very usable. It's a 5-speed box. You can comfortably sit in third gear and ride around, you know, and just rev it a bit more should you wish, or if you want, you know, there's plenty of torque for using you know, short shifting. Yeah, I've already spoken about comfort, but there's a new scallop seat here, which it really grabs you. It almost feels like they built this bike for comfort first and foremost. And you wouldn't think that it's practical to actually ride on, but it really is. You know, it just so easy. So yeah, very impressed. Enjoyed it. Okay. So Greg's just going to talk us through the new 2011 SuperLow with the changes that have been made to it. So what's new, Greg?
Okay, well, as you said, Bruce, this is the brand new Harley Davidson 883 SuperLow. Based on the Sportster platform that's been around for a while, but we've made quite a few significant changes that may not be able to see straight away to make the bike a lot more user-friendly and easier to manoeuvre at low speed. So if we just walk around the bike, to start off with, the one thing you'll see if it compared to some of our other Sportster models is that we've got a much larger fuel tank. So the fuel range is a lot bigger than some of our other Sportster models. As the name will suggest, got very low seat height, which obviously enables people, and particularly people with a shorter leg, to get the firm foot on the floor. It gives them more confidence. And then to make it handle a bit better, we've actually changed the rake of the bike, so that it's a lot more stable and manoeuvrable as you go around slow corners. And other things just to make the bike easier to handle, like if you were to try this on an old Sportster, just lifting it off the side stand has been improved. So again, the bike becomes a lot easier to use for new riders and for people that perhaps only just passed their test. So from an overall concept, that's the main reason that we've introduced the bike to the range, is that new people to the sport, whether they're, you know, were existing Harley owners or not, have a much easier bike to experience riding motorcycles and Harleys in particular for the first time. So that's the new SuperLow in the stores now, so you know, guys can go and try them.